Well, I'm on the UkUncut email account here, and we've had some messages of solidarity coming in from some celebrities. It's absolutely wonderful to see so many people supporting our cause. I thought I'd share a few of them with you. Do you fancy hearing a few of the messages that we're getting in? Oh no, are you sure you don't want to swap with someone else?
Find my flowers on them.
Oh, that's tremendous honesty.
My name means truth.
Fantastic. So would you like to hear some of the emails we've been getting from the UkUncut email account? Just some wonderful messages of solidarity. What have we got here? Colonel Gaddafi sends his solidarity to us. He sent an email saying, I'm a batshit insane despot dictator, and even I can see the NHS changes their lunacy. All the best with your protest. That's nice, isn't it? Nice of Colonel Gaddafi. They've got Ed Miliband has emailed him, finally supporting us, Ed Miliband. He's sending in his solidarity. He said, these NHS changes are wrong while negotiations are still taking place. Andrew Lansley's acting in a reckless and provocative manner, and you get the rest of the idea of that. Nice. And finally, Katy Perry has sent in an email of solidarity. That's nice. She says, I kissed a girl and I liked it, but then I kissed a boy and I got the lurgy. Luckily I was touring in Southampton at the time and the NHS treated me with an emergency course of antibiotics. I love the NHS, let's keep on fighting. That's nice. Bit of Katy Perry there. Let's crack show with another act. This is Nick Revells. You're absolutely going to join. Let's get some big noise from everyone, please. And welcome, Mr. Nick Revells.
Good afternoon, let's have a round of applause for Chris, UMC, and for the power station, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here on a demo to try and save the NHS for about the 40th time in the last 80 years that I've been doing stand-up comedy. But we don't give up. Oh, I'm being heckled by Big Ben and the microphone. Oh, it's factionalising now. That's the anarchist stand-up comedy unit there. Hit and run. I guess there's a lot of Lib Dem voters in the country at the moment, looking back fondly on the days when theirs was simply a wasted vote. Earlier this year, David Cameron said that he loves the NHS. In which case, I've got a warning for Samantha Cameron. He's planning to sell off your most valuable bits to the private sector. That's basically all I wanted to say, except I wanted to try and figure out this quantitative easing thing a bit. Last week, the Bank of England started to put $75 billion into the economy of imaginary electronic money via the banks. Now, I reckon there's about 60 million people in this country. According to police estimates, it's 250,000. There's about 60 million people in this country, 75 billion pounds. A billion is a million. They could afford to give everybody in this country £1 million each directly. I suggest that we insist that rather than putting it into the economy through the banks, they give it directly to us. They give it directly to us. Then everybody in the country can pay off their debts, buy a house, get a home. The only people who would suffer would be the bankers, because no one would need to borrow any money. And we would be in a position to lend money to the bankers. But only under our conditions. Sort out third world debt through micro-green ecology projects. And then fuck off to the Mediterranean to your yachts, where we will blow you up with our ecologically friendly non-nuclear submarine fleet. We can dream, ladies and gentlemen, and we can make it real. Thank you very much for supporting this demo.